Go, Hornby, go! Hey, and welcome to Trains Are Fun. In this video, we're going to show you a couple of things we got in the mail and talk about some ideas I have. So this table here that we have our Thomas and Friends on, it's a 4x8. That's 4 feet by 8 feet. I don't know what that is in centimeters or meters or whatever you go by in Europe. We're still in the dark ages here in the US. And I now have, I guess, over 20 locomotives. I mean, look at that. My Roundhouse is full. It's totally full. Not a stall to spare. I don't have room to really add another stall because of the track, mainline track. But I do have room to add some short tracks here. So that's what I'm going to do in this haul. But I've had several people say, hey, are you going to expand your layout? And I'm thinking that's probably a good idea. So tell me what you think. Others have said it. I had not planned on doing it, but with the amount of Bachmann locomotives that have come out, and just going through the hassle of having to take things off of the table and put it back on the table, and these, it's not good to, to handle these steamies the way I do, because they'll end up not working eventually. So anyway, I picked up some spare track. This is from Amazon, and I have found that here in the US, Amazon is about the cheapest source for a lot of things, even if it's directly from Amazon or from a reseller who's selling on Amazon. So what did I get? I got some track, some special track. Get everything out of the box. And I do have a lot of this black Bachmann track here. The EZ-Track system is pretty cool. It's real easy to use. That's why they call it EZ-Track. The higher quality one is it's kind of a light gray, but the black is just kind of your old, I don't know, it's steel alloy. The light gray, it's the kind that won't deteriorate as fast. Nickel silver or whatever they call it. But so I got some 90-degree crossings, and I think I got 4 of them because I want to make an epic crossing. And I'll probably do that on the floor. So I got 4. I want to have a big 4-way crossing. And then I picked up these short sections here and a couple of buffers to put here on the layout. Let me do that. So most of these Bachmann locomotives are small. See if I can put this on with one hand. So even this is I think a 3-inch section of track. Just moved the whole thing. That stinks. I'm going to need 2 hands. I'll come back. Alright, I got it on there. So even with the little short 3-inch, you can put a small locomotive in there. You don't want to get the buffer too close to the front, because when you're doing the turntable, which they don't have a motor for apparently, big locomotive might be overhanging. So that's pretty good, just a little 3-inch. I probably could have gone longer. Now actually what I really got the 3 inches for is over in this area. And because if I just put a buffer here, it's not really going to work to put a locomotive, and I don't have enough track to put a buffer. So the buffers are for that's why I only got 2 buffers are for these 2 sections. And then I think I need 1 more 3-inch section. So I'm going to put 3 3-inch sections here. And then I could probably make this one even longer. I'll probably just get maybe a 6-inch section to go there. And then that would give me room to park 5 more small locomotives. So there we go. Put Salty there. And probably put like a Thomas there. A Percy. Where'd Percy go? Come here, Percy. You getting Percy? Here's Percy. We'll put Percy next to Thomas. See, now we got room to add some more. Now I'm going to leave this buffer here, and even though I probably can't, it doesn't leave enough room to really safely park one. I guess you could, but that's where my power track is. That's why that's like that. So it's soldered on there. Alright, so there's Percy. Got Salty in there. We still got the Iron Bert and Iron Ari, whichever one's which. Don't really have a place to park them. So even with the addition of these extra sidings, I still need more room. So need to expand. But I got something else. Let me show you. Check it out. This is my first Hornby train. The box, the design with the Thomas and Friends logo. I got the Thomas colors and the style, so looks a lot like a Bachmann box, except it's Hornby. And the locomotive is obviously different. So I need to get this thing out of here. Before I open it, let me just show you what the box shows. It shows a bunch of Hornby models making this little layout here, which is a lot packed into a small space. I think this is what would come with this set. An oval with a siding, and then you get a mail car and Percy. Let's see if that's what's in here. So that is what it looks like. They have interesting, their straight tracks are longer here. They're Hornby. Ours here in the US are all like 9 inches. This looks like it's like 12 inches, but this is pretty neat. So I'm going to do this with 2 hands so I don't mess this up. It's nice they put the little push hole where you stick your finger through it and push it out, and then get your Percy out. So we got our Percy. We're going to go put them on the table. Alright, before I get into this a little further, all I'm going to do is show Percy in this. I'll do a review or play with that Percy mail train set later because I got to have the room to do it. But I just wanted to get Percy and compare him to the Hornby. Compare the Hornby Percy to the Bachmann Percy. And I actually looked for just a Percy by itself, and at the prices they were going and what this mail train was going for, I just might as well just go ahead and get the whole mail train. So anyway, the first thing I kind of really noticed is this open window here. Like on Bachmann it's just black, but this Percy you can actually see inside where the motor is in there. And you see it's a little bit bigger, it's longer than that. It's got a different style here with the numbering. Put them right in front of each other. It does have couplers in the front, whereas the Bachmann does not. Let's look at the top details. Now keep in mind this Percy fell off the table and it still works. He did bust his buffer, really, but he literally busted his buffer. That's why his back buffer on the right side is missing. Kind of like this dark red here. Looks pretty good. Now let's look at their faces. Which one do you like? Kind of like the moving eyes with the Bachmann. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if this thing will run. I'm going to turn on track 4. Oops, that's track 1. Come back. Oops, there he goes. Alright, we got him back. Let's see if we can do this right. Okay, he's on track 4. So I got track 4 on. There he goes. Let's make him go backwards. Pretty fast. And we'll make them both go. Oh, he's a lot faster. Uh-oh, he wrecked. Go, Hornby, go! He's zipping right along. And he's going to smash into him. That Hornby model is fast. Stop right there. He needs to go by himself. Right, we'll give him a couple of troublesome trucks and a Spider-Man. Put the hot dog guy in there. Maybe Doc Ock. Maybe Doc Ock and Spider-Man can fight it out here in the back. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that thing's too fast. I'll slow it down a bit. Hesitating a little bit. It's not really as smooth running. It's like up and down, up and down. Could be this transformer's not compatible. I never stopped filming. They fell off right after I stopped. Alright, let's do that again. Uh-oh. Oh well. He left them. Alright, Doc Ock. There you go. Let's see what happened. I bet you he hit Ari or whoever it is here. Oh, he made it by that time. Here he comes again. Super fast. Woo! Alright, he's a lot faster than the Bachmann one. Alright. So, which one do you like? Do you like the Bachmann or do you like the Hornby version? I do like that we got the front coupler on the Hornby version. I'm still kind of partial to Bachmann, but you tell me what you think. Which one do you like the best? The Hornby or the Bachmann? Hornby with no moving eyes. Bachmann with moving eyes. I don't know. It's a tough call. So, thanks for watching this long-winded video. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be doing the mail train, and we will be doing our intersection. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a kind of a two main lines meeting, a double main line meeting, so I have all 4 crossings in there. It's going to be pretty awesome. So, stay tuned for that, and we'll see you in the next video. You've been watching Trains Are Fun. Be sure to subscribe if you love trains and toys and fun. See ya.